Shifting focus now to Mumbai, where heavy rains have thrown life out of gear. Massive traffic jams are being reported from various parts of the city. Suburban train services have also been affected due to waterlogging along the tracks. Services along the CST Kurla main line and harbour line train services have been delayed by close to 20 minutes. Train services near the Andheri station were terminated as the tracks got submerged. Waterlogging was also reported between Matunga and Dadar. Mumbai schools have been advised to remain closed. Let's get a word from our team of reporters tracking updates for us. Virender Gunawat and Mayuresh are with us live. Virender, I want to come to you first. Take us to the traffic situation in Mumbai.
Simi, you can say life has been paralyzed in Mumbai since morning, where the trains, at least 70 lakhs commuters travel in the trains, and now that has been affected. The central and the harbour trains are not running between Vashi to CST and Thane to CST. Even on the western side from Bandra to Bombay Central, trains are not running. So definitely people would not come out of their home unless the trains run, because these are the lifeline of the Mumbai city. But even on the road, there's a waterlogging in many areas like Kurla, Parel, Hinmata, Milan subway and Andheri subway. These are some center points where always there's a waterlogging, and always the BMC assures that things would be better this time. But yet another thing is that the roads, the traffic are moving at a very slow pace, at a very snail pace. Even there's a chances of skidding, and there's a chances of potholes, and there are many issues before the vehicle owners. So as of now, we can say even on the trains and even on the roadside, the traffic movement and the people movement are quite slow. Right now we are standing outside Kurla station. We are even in the water. You can see the water below here. The tracks are completely waterlogged even at Kurla area. So you can say, Simi, that the situation in Mumbai is not normal as of now.
All right, Virender, hold that thought. Let's also get a word from Milind Bharambe, Joint CP Traffic, who's with us on the phone line. Thanks so much for speaking to India today. Mr. Bharambe, what's the traffic situation like? Where all has traffic been affected because of waterlogging?
Yeah, traffic situation in central Mumbai, especially the Babasaheb Ambedkar Road, which is a main arterial road to carry people from north to south, is quite affected because of waterlogging. It's a low-lying area, so water is logged at quite a few places in the central Mumbai, in the city area. Quite a few motor vehicles have also got stuck in that waterlogged areas. Efforts are on to tow them out with the help of cranes. Rest of Mumbai, especially the western suburbs, some of the subways are submerged in water, but otherwise it's a high area, so those areas are not affected.
All right, and Mr. Bharambe, any threat to life, considering that we're seeing high levels of water in several of these areas?
Yeah, especially tide is rising now till 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The tide is going to rise, and the rains are incessant. So the draining of water into the sea is a bit of a problem at present. But if the rains stop or take a moment of pause, then hopefully the water should drain out and should provide some relief to the motorists.
And Mr. Bharambe, have any areas been completely cut off because of waterlogging?
No, as of now, no area is cut off. There are certain areas which are affected, but then there are alternatives as well. We are communicating to people through your channel, through radio FMs, and through variable messaging systems and other social media to avoid certain pockets which are waterlogged and to avoid the alternative routes.
All right, Mr. Milind Bharambe, Joint CP Traffic, thanks so much for speaking to India today and sharing these details with us. Alternative routes are being put out by the traffic police there in Mumbai after several key arterial roads, including the Babasaheb Ambedkar Road, have been waterlogged. Severe waterlogging also being reported from central parts of the city. Let's also get a word from Mayuresh, our correspondent who's with us live this morning from Mumbai. Mayuresh, describe to us the scenes that you're seeing around you.
Certainly, Simi, I'll show you the scene just next to our office where waterlogging has taken place. I'll ask my camera person Rakesh to pan the camera and show you the exact situation over here in Parel area where our office is there, and it's just next to our office. You can see in this particular lane the waterlogging has taken place. You can see the bikes, you can see the cars. Almost the water level has reached to the cars and the bikes also here. Simi, one information just wanted to share with our viewers is that we are getting information from Mumbai University that Mumbai University has postponed their exam of Bachelor of Arts and some practical exam of BSc which was supposed to take place today, but they have postponed these examinations. Also, BMC Commissioner has appealed to all parents of private as well as BMC schools students that they should not send their children to the school today, because today school will remain closed due to this heavy rains. Back to you, Simi.
All right, so important update there. The Mumbai University postponing a few exams after heavy overnight rains and waterlogging. Virender, I want to come back to you. You know, the BMC every year assures locals that it will take care of the waterlogging situation. But every time ahead of monsoons, we see similar scenes in Mumbai. Arterial roads blocked and parts of the suburban rail tracks submerged under water, causing really a nightmare for locals there.
Exactly, Simi. That's the unfortunate part of Mumbai city, because that's the story every year, where every year BMC and the Sena managed BMC commissioners and all the officials, they claim that this year would be better than the last year, but it never happened. Even this time, when the 10 days back, when the pre-monsoon shower took place, even on Sunday, the entire situation was on a standstill, and now even today, since morning, since last 12 hours, it is more than 200 millimeters of water. That is quite normal for Mumbai city, and now we can see the ground reality where the waterlogging, as the entire roads are submerged in water. The residents, the chawls and the most of the areas, the houses are been deeply in the water. The people are seeing water in their home, and that's the situation. And even the railway line, the railway lifeline, the central harbour, even the western route, because western route is much better than the central and harbour, even that is paralyzed. So overall, and what the railway is claiming, that the nala which is going beyond the railway tracks, that has not been cleaned by the BMC. We went to Methi river a few minutes back, where we seen the danger mark is just near where it took it might touch the danger mark, and that would be the dangerous situation for Mumbai city. So overall, once again, the BMC has failed to stand with the situation and to give all the required facility to the Mumbaikars. Simi?
All right, Virender and Mayuresh, thanks so much for that update. Heavy overnight rains in Mumbai bringing life to a virtual standstill. We'll continue tracking developments. We also were told by Milind Bhambre, Joint CP Traffic, that several key arterial roads have been blocked and several areas, especially central Mumbai, have been affected because of severe waterlogging.